Okay, now I'm back. My chat for some reason went all haywire on my OBS there because I got this new monitor and stuff like that. So yeah, it just went screwed up. I could not believe that. Okay, hope everybody's doing okay. All right, now I can check out my chat and stuff like that. And oh, I got that Lego set built, stuff like that. And let's see if I can click on my thing there so I can check out my chat. Home, Craig Bush. There we go. Stuff like that. Sweet. Yeah, now I can see my chat on my phone. Cool. So hope everybody doing okay, man. Holy cow. I got that Lego set fixed. That was a kind of a big screw up. Hold on, I'll go show it to you guys real quick. There it is. It's all put together now. Pretty sweet. I got it hanging up on the background of my thing there, so pretty cool. So I'm gonna ready to rip some movies, so I thought I'd get online real quick and just do a little bit of all the chatting and stuff like that. It's a little late, so I got my chat lowered down, so I'm getting ready to go rip a movie. So hope everybody's doing pretty good. So yeah, I'm doing my first one, Haunted Echoes. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I got frustrated with my Lego builds. So that's why I stopped my streaming there, because I had to go take apart part of the Lego set and figure out what was going on with it. So once I figured it out and got that together and did it right, it took me a couple of times to get it all figured out. Oh, I was glad to do that though. But other than that, so now I'm just gonna do a little bit of ripping. My buddy Matt probably still up right now. I just messaged him, let him know I'm gonna do some ripping. But I like this new monitor I got, so it's pretty cool. Hope you guys can hear me alright, as I got my my camera up above me right now, so that's instead of sitting down by the hard drive. So hopefully it sounds alright. You can let me know in the comments below. But yeah, so go back to work tomorrow night. I gotta work Wednesday and Thursday, then I get the weekend off. I can't wait. I had Monday and Tuesday off. I'm gonna do some horror movies. I got a whole stack of movies I'm doing tonight, so I got all these right here. So I'm doing all of them right there. So I can't wait. Right now synchronizing my stuff. I got Annabelle in the background there. Got my little cube. So normally she's holding on to it. Online Azar, hi, what's going on, buddy? Alright, sweet. Got that. Start to rip. Sweet. Now I can get back to my chat. Well, yeah. Oh, what a day. I got that Lego set finally built. Get my drink ready and stuff like that. So I got that. Oh, get my candle going. Tell you one thing, man. I like this new monitor I got. Pretty cool. Widescreen and everything. I could fit all kinds of windows on it. My chat just likes, you know, unless my chat decided to go nuts on my OBS and yeah, I'm glad I got that straightened around. Don't want to really move that too much. The little chat box in OBS, so alright. I'll put the candle over here. That way it's out of the way. Dude, Annabelle is freaking me out. Yeah, well, Chucky's back there too. Yep, good old Annabelle. I'm gonna turn on my light here. Good old Halloween coming up. Yeah, I'll show you Chucky. We'll put Chucky up. Okay. Yeah. Put this back in her hand there. Oh yeah, the elf there. Put him up there. There. I could freak you out some more. Got Chucky going on. See how good this monitor does for everything, and I'm liking it. Not like my big old TV wasn't doing pretty good when I was using my TV for ripping. For some reason, my computer would go haywire with everything, so I had to get something better, which is pretty cool. You've seen that video of me talking about that monitor I got, so it's awesome. I'm pretty sure now I'm going to get people from different countries watching my my stream now. Because it's like 2 in the morning over here. I'm a third shifter, so it don't matter. I'm up all night anyways. What's my next movie I'm going to rip? Oh, looks like I'm going to rip Tinkerbell. Disc looks alright. Good old Disney classic. Got some Battleship Yamato import, or you know, Chernobyl Diaries. It's gonna be I'm gonna be ripping pretty much all DVDs except for one that's a Blu-ray. Got Cornered. Yeah, only got one movie in this thing, which I really needed. Hey, from the UK, what's going on? Dan Shreve. I probably butchered your last name, but yeah, Firefox. That's what I kind of figured. I'd probably get people from different countries watching my channel tonight, because like I said, it's 2 in the morning. That's cool. How's it over in the UK? It's been hailing out here today. Cold as heck. Oh, here we go. Barbra Streisand. Up the Sandbox. Yeah, I got some movies I'm gonna rip. How about this one right here? Fritz the Cat. Hopefully my buddy Matt's getting on there. I should let him know that I'm streaming now, if he's even up. Awesome, I'm freaking get ready to crash out. Freaking work tomorrow. Damn it, laughing out loud. Okay, yeah, he's going to bed. I work tomorrow night. I like my maintenance schedule. Every 2 weeks I only work 7 days. So I get 1 week off and work 1 week. But it's spread out. It's 12-hour days, but hey, pays good. But almost Halloween. I cannot wait. And one of my shirts that you can get at my store, PlayStation 3 collecting. Need it, long sleeve shirt. Oh, I know. Hopefully in the next week or so, I'm gonna have a bunch of PS3 games coming from eBay that I ordered. I know one game I want to get's Pain, but yeah, that's gonna be about $99 for that game. But I want the English version, so I definitely want to get it. But yeah, well, we'll see. Almost ordered it a couple days ago. Maybe I still will. Maybe this week. Let's see how my movie's ripping. It's it's like 8:06 a.m. now in South Africa. I'm off today working this weekend. Oh, you're off today working this weekend. Sweet. That's awesome. I got some viewers from South Africa. That's great. I got a couple people that watch me from South Africa. Pretty nice people down there. I like them. They're awesome. But cool. Online are. That's awesome, dude. Okay, my movie ripping is about 49%, so cool. Yeah, I live in Michigan and in the US of A. Yeah, We get all the seasons, even construction season, where we get all these little cones that go out in the middle of the road and try to drive down the road. But hope you guys enjoyed somewhat of that Lego live stream I did, because I was doing it on yeah, I was doing it on two deals there, my YouTube and Twitch. I was doing Twitch streaming. This computer I'm on right now, I gotta still set up my Twitch stream on my OBS, so I can stream both on Twitch and YouTube on this one too. But my main computer on the other side there, that's got them both on there. Oh, love ripping these movies. I've got almost my whole collection ripped. I have over like 3,000 movies. I probably got over 2,000 of them done already. I've been working on this, ripping my movies, probably since March of this year. Holy smokes, I've been working at it for a while. Trying to get everything backed up onto a server so I can, instead of Netflix, it'll be Craigflix. It'll be my movies I can watch, Craigflix. I ain't gotta pay for Netflix no more. But yeah, I did a video today talking about the X-Files today. Yeah, that was a pretty good deal if you got where you can get Fandango, $49 for the X-Files. That's cheap. Have you stopped? No, I never stopped counting my DVDs. I catalog all my DVDs. I got a database. When I get a new one, I just click it in there, and so I can keep track of it. So I got a little deal there, so I can keep track of them. I've been bringing some of my movies over to my brother's house, so I've been buying a couple of shelves and put them right side by side. So we'll put movies on there, so it'll make more room, so I can get more stuff. He lives right down the street from my house, so not a big deal. If I need to go grab a movie from over there, like a physical copy, I can do that. So, but it's nice having a digital collection of your movies. It makes life a lot easier. You got an option to rip movies and do it. Just buy yourself a Blu-ray burner, or a Blu-ray burner that can do 4K too. And buy yourself an external hard drive, and don't need a fast computer. You just get yourself even a laptop. Just hook up a external writer, ripper and stuff like that on your laptop, and just start ripping. There's programs out there you can get. Just look up ripping movies. What free programs can I use? There's a lot of them out there. Yeah, I got a little stack of movies I'm going to try to work on tonight. But yeah, I wanted to test out this monitor for live streaming, see how well it does. It seems like it's doing pretty good. I like it. Like I said, I got more realty space because it's a widescreen monitor. It's a 34-inch widescreen 4K 120 Hertz monitor. Really pretty nice. The movie's just about ripped, so I think I'll do the Monster Slayer next. Try to see if I can take off the sticker. Yeah, oh well, not coming off. I did quite a few Blu-rays yesterday. I did about 10 Blu-rays. Oh, Haunted Echo is done. Pretty good. Put that down there. Now I just gotta transfer it over to the different hard drives I got. So I gotta copy and paste it. So copy, paste, and let it just move over. In the meantime, I'll put this one in and let this one read. Must be a comedy of some sort. Comedy action movie. That's pretty cool though. Heck, glad you're back. Oh, heck, I'm glad to see you're back on playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Heck yeah. Oh. Yeah, I had to get off that stream for Lego and finish it off camera, and I got it finally finished. It turned out pretty good, that Game Boy Lego. But God, I streamed for quite a while. I didn't realize how long I streamed for. Whoops. Copy. Oh crap. I just exit out of my thing there. Alright, videos, horror, paste. Oh man, I was trying to transfer the wrong movie. Yeah, just kind of ripping movies right now, Lester. And where is it? Haunting Machine. I accidentally cut and pasted my other hard drive. I forgot to copy it over to the one. Okay, there we go. Copy. Paste. There we go. I'll let it read this one. So, how much did you get done on Red Dead Redemption 2? Alright. Come on, copy over. It's not picking up the movie, so I gotta do it manually. Alright. Delete that folder. Year. This came out in... Oh, I hate it when you look at a DVD, it don't show you the year on it. So stupid. There we go, 2008. Search. Cancel, didn't pick it up. Oh, I gotta type it in. I just put in Jack Brooks. Okay. There it is. Awesome. Yeah, I will show you how I'm burning movies, but it's kind of like, eh. There we go. Now I'm back on my thing there. I can chat. But I've been kind of chilling out, taking it easy. Tell you right now, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. It's not gonna be fun. I gotta probably go jump in a plater tank and go do some repairs. And my work, we're in the middle of contract negotiations, so fun. And I'm a union steward, so everybody's got to ask me questions. Like, man, leave me alone, man. It's like I don't do the negotiations. But I'm kind of curious about this movie. It's got Robert Englund in this movie too. This might be pretty good. It's B-rated, so I don't think I've seen this one. I have it in my collection, so yeah, definitely have to watch that. Let's see who else gets on here tonight. So far, I got 5 people watching me. Sweet, appreciate it. Got my buddy Lester. Got some people from South Africa. Got some people from the UK. Who else? Where's everybody from? I was like, I'm from good old cold ass Michigan. But trying to build that Lego set, that was a little bit of work. But when I was doing my Voltron Lego set, my daughter was helping me out. I think we spent 8 hours building that. And my buddy Simpson's Lego set, we spent a whole day doing that. And I got a video up on that when we did his Lego set. It's way deep down inside my videos, somewhere in there. I'm in the UK too. Sonic Boom Zero, sweet. That's awesome. Is it snowing over there yet? Soon we'll be getting snow here. We had hail today. I was getting some video of some hail, you know, dropping on my coconut and just big old thick pieces of hail. I'm like, God. So I'm trying to get a video of it and I'm getting pounded on with hail. That was not fun. Maybe I have to release a YouTube short of it. Get on so people can see all the wonderful weather we have here in Michigan. Yeah, they just passed a bill so they can fix our roads some more, like we need to pay more taxes. They already got like construction barrels everywhere. They, you know, in Michigan they fix roads that don't need to be fixing, but you go into the city limits and there's certain roads in, like in Lansing, Michigan. This road called actually Michigan, and you go on this road there. It's Pothole Central. Is right down the street is where the Capitol's at. So yeah, the road that takes you to the Capitol needs the most construction on that road. Unfortunately, not hope for snow this year. Yeah, we're supposed to get a pretty bad winter this year, by the sounds of it, but we'll see. I got my car all set for winter. I got my nice good old winter tires on it, so I'm all ready. I'm more worried about the four-legged furry friends, the deer, jumping out in front of me. Them little dirty rotten bastards. Yeah, I was playing that game Banishers, which I might play that before I crash out tonight. That Banishers game is pretty sweet on PS5. I'm playing the PlayStation Plus version, so I didn't have to pay for it. Don't have a physical version of Banisher, so yeah, I'm gonna play it before they remove it off PlayStation Plus. Knowing them, stop playing, the next thing you know, they remove it, and I forget to finish it. I know I gotta get back on the Red Dead Redemption 2, get on that and play that a little bit, get on the online part of it, and I haven't been on that in forever. It's like GTA 5. I haven't been on that forever. And I got the PC version of GTA 5, which I can mod the crap out of it, and I should do that. Just go mod it and go get some people on GTA 5. Be a fake something. I watched those videos of people being like a lamp or a squirrel or even just anything like a kangaroo or something, or just something. You know, they'll stalk people in the game and steal their cars, and then they'll run them over. So get some mods for it. Same thing. I can do that for I can do that for Red Dead Redemption 2. It's like, do I got that on the PC or not? I think I do. I should check. Yeah, I've been buying some movies on Fandango too. I'm still shocked about that. Supernatural is like $29 for all the Supernatural seasons, so that's a hell of a deal. Some are starting here. Effing mosquitoes. Yeah, I know once we get our contract done at our work and I go back to my union training, we'll probably end up going somewhere warm so we can get out of Michigan for at least a couple of weeks, and we'll do our union training out of state where the sun is shining and the weather's warm. So hopefully soon, that'll be in November. Hopefully we can get our contract done by November. Because if I can get away from Michigan for a while there to do something, training, whatever, to go to the sunshiny states. Eventually, they're talking about maybe even going to California for something. They're not sure yet, so we'll see. But been down to Tennessee. I've been to Arizona for union training, and I want to get back down to Tennessee because I got some people I know down there. Alright, see how my movie's ripping right now. About 3 minutes left. But the program I use for ripping movies is called DVD Fab. So if you guys want to check it out, you can probably get it. Not sure what it would be like in South Africa or the UK if you know, you can get that program for cheap if you don't have, you know, not pay too much for it. It's like DVD Fab you have to pay for. It's a good program, but you get what you pay for. It's works great. But I got a new speaker for my PC too. It's called Lenru. Plugged it right into my monitor. Sounds really good actually. I ordered another one for my daughter for her monitor. She's been using a pair of headphones when she's playing her PS5 because she can't hear anything through the monitor. So I got her another speaker just like the one I have. I would show it, see if I can pull it out. Yeah, right there. Pretty neat. Yeah, put my cords back. But it works pretty good. Fits underneath my my monitor, which is nice. Looks perfect. Got my Xbox 360 plugged into my widescreen HD monitor, 4K. But yeah, so I got my 360 hooked up to it. I just turned that on yesterday too to test it out. But I'm gonna get a switcher so I can get my modded PS4 hooked up and get my PS3 hooked up. I got a PS4, a Slim that's modded, and I got my PlayStation 4 Pro that's not modded. I'm not gonna mod that bad boy. That's just my regular PS4. I just got one that's I just had forever and ever and ever. I decided to mod it. But it works pretty good. I'm planning to watch Supernatural, but can't seem to start. Just go on Fandango if you can get it down there in South Africa. Check out the prices on it. If you got like where you can change countries or whatever, but here in the U.S. right now it's on sale for $29 for all 15 seasons. So they must have a sale going on because, like I said, I got the X-Files for dirt cheap. So I went and bought X-Files and Supernatural. Oh, my movie just ripped. So I'm going to lower this down. Cool. Alright, now I'll transfer that movie over. Copy, not cut. Paste. Now I'm going to do Firefox. Clint Eastwood. Probably going to put that Jack's little that Monster Slayer movie in probably an adventure for right now. Okay. Okay, cut. Now I can paste that into my. I'll just put an action for right now. There we go. One show I'm waiting for it to go on sale, which ain't on sale yet because I'm always checking like every week, is Stargate. All the Stargate episodes. Those are not on sale right now because they're still expensive. I'm waiting for those things to go cheap so I can get them. But I do those so my daughter can watch stuff at her dorm where she's at, because she gets on on her computer with the headphones and gets on my Fandango and watches stuff that way, so it makes it easier for her to watch. Me, I'm backing all my stuff on hard drive, so I'll have it that way. So I've got a complete Supernatural on DVD, and I got a complete X-Files on Blu-ray, so I can get those backed up. I even got Stargate on DVD and stuff like that. But I told my daughter, when she gets her next paycheck, go out and buy herself a external hard drive. I just back up my movie onto a hard drive. That way she can just watch it, that way. All right, start the rip. It's supposed to have 2 DVDs in it, but I only had one. I'm supposed to have Heartbreak Ridge, which I already got that movie ripped, so I got it somewhere else. But that shouldn't take long, and after that I'm going to do Cornered. Steve Guttenberg, James Duvall, and Elizabeth Nicole. And I got 2 stacks of movies just sitting there off to the side, so I've been going through them, see which ones I already got ripped and which ones I don't. So yeah. But this is a good movie right here, Face Off. They're talking about making a sequel to this movie with Travolta and Nicolas Cage. So they're talking about making a sequel to this. But if you haven't seen this one, this is a great movie. Older one, but it's a good one. Let's see how long I can stay on this live chat. Eventually I'm going to go downstairs and get me some snacks. Maybe run down to the store and get myself a couple monsters. Hopefully they're not creeping you out. Anybody else is creeped out by those two? Yes. Hold on.
You got your wish. You're mine now, Paul. Now sit back and learn from the master.
Yeah, I'm just before those Halloween stores close. I'm going to the one. It's a Halloween store, but they got the Chucky's Bride there and stuff like that, and his kid. I'm gonna get them both, but I want the ones that talk. I want all 3 of them that talk. So I'm gonna get them all eventually. And my Stargate. This is what I have for Stargate. Let's see if I can pull one of these box sets out. I bought these a while back. A long time ago I bought these. There's just one of the seasons right here. This is how I got my Stargate. I got enough to get the Blu-ray sets, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to rip the DVDs and let my brother take them home with him after that. So, pretty awesome show. I like these little boxes. You can get these pretty cheap if you want to get DVD versions of it. These are dirt cheap. A dime a dozen pretty much. I got pretty much all the Stargates that they made. Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis, Stargate Universe, and I got the movies. All the movies that they made, the TV movies. There's a few of them. Maybe one of these days I'll consolidate it down to Blu-ray. But I'm not in no hurry for it. Did that with my Dragon Ball stuff. I had to get rid of all my Dragon Ball and consolidate it down to smaller size packages, and I ended up ripping all my Dragon Ball stuff. I got everything Dragon Ball ripped. That took me a while to do. Holy smokes. I got all the way from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super to all the movies. Now I'm just waiting for the new Dragon Ball to come out on DVD or Blu-ray, and I can start ripping that one. Get them onto my hard drive. And my keyboard's dusty. Got my little brush here for that. Yeah, this room I'm in is in an attic type room, so it gets a little dusty up here. I'm always cleaning off my cases and games, my CDs, about every couple of weeks. It gets a little crazy. But hopefully it sounds alright, looks alright on your guys' end. Eventually I'm gonna get a better camera for this computer. I might get another camera like I got on my other one there. So, not sure yet. But this one seems to work pretty good. A little $30 camera or whatever it was. It's just a Logitech. It works great. Got a built-in microphone. Good old candle still going. But I know eventually I'm going to do a PlayStation 5 video, because a couple people have been asking me to do a video of all my PlayStation 5 games. I'm like, maybe eventually one of these days. Like I said, that's quite a few of them I have. I need to do an update video on my PS3 when I get most of the greatest hits done, so I can do a video on all my greatest hits again. So I've been slowly picking them up. But my normal PlayStation 3 games are all just sitting back there, just kind of chilling out in different sections. Do you watch newer Japanese animes? When I'm with my daughter, we watch some stuff. I wouldn't say newer, some of the older stuff. Oh God, what was the one that Perfect Blue? Me and my daughter watched at the theater. We watched that one last week, I think it was. Wow, Perfect Blue. That was a pretty good movie. It's like I haven't seen that in forever. I forgot all about that movie and stuff like that. It's been out for a long time. My daughter says, I've seen it a million times. Like, why do you want to see it in the theater? I just want to see it in the theater. It's like, okay, I guess that's understandable. So that was cool. But one of my old anime cartoons I used to watch back in the day was Star Blazers, and I watched that when I was younger. That was around 78, 79 or something like that when that show, I think, came out. Pretty good show. I watched some of the Transformers Japanese versions that they have. I did watch a few of those. Part of the Headmasters, I think it was. My buddy Rod let me borrow one of his DVDs that had the continuation of the Headmasters, but it was all in Japanese. So it had English subtitles. Looking at my chat here on my phone there, make sure it's staying caught up. It is. Man, my room, I tell you what, I've been trying to pick up and clean up my room a little bit. It's right now a disaster, because when you're ripping movies and stuff like that, you got DVDs laying everywhere. Like I said, I gotta bring another stack over to my brother's house. I gotta put it on the shelf there for him. So get those over there. And I got more room for my PS3 games. That's going to be nice. What am I going to do for Halloween this year? I'm probably going to live stream again on Halloween. I'm going to do something spooky with my characters. They're just scattered all over the floor. Might do another short movie with them again. It's fun doing that. It's not fun doing it by yourself, because you got to go back and forth and try to figure out where you're going to set them up and what are you going to do when you record the movie. But that's alright. It's still fun to do. Then November comes, it's going to be all about Thanksgiving month. And December is going to be all about Christmas month. And January is going to be about New Year's. Yeah. Talking about Game of the Years and stuff like that. I have my top 10 games for the year probably in end of December. Well, I'll be working every day, being in maintenance, so I have to kind of fit in a couple videos in my between work there and try to record a couple videos. Might take a couple days to get a video out. Yeah, we'll see if they get the stupid contract through at work. But man, where's my greatest hits list? I almost went out today to go look for some greatest hits. So this is my list I've been using right now. So I printed up all the greatest hits games I need to find. So I got that. I still got my list of when I was collecting for PlayStation 3. I got the legitimate list now. So I had to go by 2 different lists, and I had to go find stuff on my own. Now I got the actual legitimate list. So for PlayStation 3 games, when I was collecting all those. But I do collect imports. Like I said, I want to get Pain. There's another few other games that's going to cost me a couple $100. I can't think of the names of them, but I got them saved on my eBay, so I know what they are. So I have to wait till I'm working around Christmas time, where I'm working every single day, because we're going to be almost 3 weeks straight every single day. Those are when we start making the good money, 12 hours a day. But hey, that's fine. Well, I'll be working together, getting work done. So yeah, I have about 2 different crews on each shift, and we work on platers. I got a nice, awesome job. My little pop figures. I got Superman here. He's just chilling out. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Yay! My brother's been messaging me on my phone, or he's at work right now. He works 3rd shift. Are you talking PS4 games? Oh, I will be in a minute. I love my PS4. I was talking about earlier my one PS4, my PS4 Slim I have in front of me. It's a modded PS4. I modded that not too long ago. I just haven't turned it on after I modded it because I don't know. Eventually I'll get on it. I'm going to plug a hard drive in it and start backing up all my PS4 games onto that hard drive. So I got my PlayStation 4 Pro, the white one, over there on my other TV with my series, my 1X, my Microsoft 1X over there. Pretty cool. I got consoles like all over the place. One thing I want to order, I just haven't done it yet, is the Atari 2600 console. I want that Pac-Man edition one that they got. I'm so tempted to get that because I got all my Atari 2600. But on the other hand, I want the Atari 7800 because that's backwards compatible with the 2600. So it's got an HDMI port. Those are games from my time. I'm old. But one game I've been playing besides Banishers, that Hell Is Us. That's a pretty cool game. No map in it, but it's a pretty cool game. That's pretty wild. I had to put it down because I don't want to get too far in the game because I want to finish Banishers before I go do anything. Did you mod the PS4? Yeah, I mod my PS4. I got a modded Wii. I got a modded Wii U. I got a modded PS4. Yeah. Got a modded regular Xbox that just sits around. And of course my computer. I got all the emulations on that too. Do I have a PS1 Mini? I believe I do. Let me look. I think I still have mine. That's the PlayStation 2. That's a PlayStation 2. I think I still got my PlayStation 1 Mini. I think it's over there somewhere. But I don't have to use my PlayStation because I got all my PlayStations, every single one of my PlayStation games ripped on my hard drive. Every single one of them. And same thing with my Dreamcast games. Oh, Firefox is done ripping. Sweet. Get this one transferred over. Okay. I'm going to do this corner next. Lower my chat down. And what I'm doing right now, I'm copying it over to my other hard drive that goes over to my buddy Matt's house. We use it over at his over at his campsite there, his property. So we got a big hard drive over on the property. So I got this 2 terabyte. I've been putting the movies on, and I tell him to bring his hard drive home and transfer all the movies over there. So when we get out to the property, we can watch all the movies over there. We got this pretty badass Bluetooth speaker hooked up to a projector, so that's how we watch our movies. Okay, put this one in. Cornered. Ooh, a little dusty. There we go. But I got an original PlayStation in my collection too. Day 1 edition. Firefox, action, Clint Eastwood movies. I know I got a Clint Eastwood. Oh, there it is. Clint Eastwood movies. There we go. Sweet. Now I'll do it cornered here. I watched a little bit of this one, which ain't too bad. Speaking of like Star Blazers, kind of like in a way feels like Star Blazer because they got the Yamato right there. I got the model kit of the Yamato. I built when I was a kid. If you ever look at it, the battleship Yamato on Star Blazers, and you look at the battleship, that was so cool building that. Do I have it up there? No, that's my Lego set. I thought I had my battleship sitting there on the top shelf. I would have dug it down, but I guess I don't. Alright, come on, read disc. Oh yeah, I had my speaker off. That's why I didn't hear nothing. And my thing when my DVD popped out of there. You hear that bling when it pops out. Alright, cornered. Start. There. So PS4. Eventually I'm going to do an update on my PS4 games. I have to go like my PS3 collection. I have to go by A, B, C's and stuff like that because it's a big collection of PS4 games. I still buy PS4 games. I still get them. I've been trying to find the rare PS4 games at GameStop, so I've been picking them up for cheap. And they've been carrying quite a few of them, so once a movie's in your hard drive, is it easy to transfer it into another? Yeah, that's what I do. It goes into my main hard drive, then I copy and paste it into the secondary hard drive, then when I bring over to my buddy Matt's house. So next weekend I'll be going over to his place there to transfer what I got on there to the main drive that goes to the property, and then I'll get this 2 terabyte back over here and do it all over. But my main hard drive I got right here, I just back up. It's on a 8 terabyte. I take that when I got time, and I got my solids, not solids, but I got a big old, like a 16-20 terabyte hard drive. I just transfer everything on that hard drive, just plug it in, transfer it on there. So I've been slowly putting on, that's going to go into my server. It's a server drive is what it is. So that's going to go into my server once I get everything done. I'm going to have 2 of those drives. I'm going to mirror both of them So they're both going to be like 18, 20 terabytes a piece, and it's going to have all my music, all my movies, and everything on it. So it's going to be on both drives. So one drive fails, the other one will be right there. But for right now, I just keep ripping and put them on my external. Off camera, whenever I go to the store, I just transfer the movies over to my other hard drive and put that one away. Just put it away until I gotta transfer more to it. I still gotta build my server, which I'm gonna do that. Maybe by the end of the year. Don't need to build anything serious. I'm just gonna get a tower about that big, cheap ass processor with onboard graphics, and just put everything over. My brother is messaging me again, sharing the reel. I can build a server type PC, a cheap one, for like $300 and call it good. The hard drives are going to be the most expensive part, which I already got one of them. But the guy that I ripped off his movies for, he lives down in Tennessee. He built himself a server. Severn, Severn. As I backed up all his movies onto a hard drive and gave him some of my movies. So he's already got himself a server. So he's been putting everything on that. So his is already set up. So he can watch movies without using a DVD or Blu-ray. So he gave me all of his Blu-rays for doing it. So I got his complete collection. That's why I got to bring some more to my brother's house. I just got to tell him to put another shelf there, and we're going to put more movies on there. The shelves we've been getting holds about 350 movies, so that works out pretty good. He's got all my Friday the 13th movies. He's got my Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I got my Blu-rays of Friday the 13th and my Blu-rays of Nightmare on Elm Street, but he's got the DVD versions. DVD versions like over at his house. One collection he does have, which I gotta get the Blu-ray versions, because I'm gonna keep my Blu-rays here. I want to get the Halloween box set with all the Halloween movies and stuff like that. I've only got a couple of Halloween movies on Blu-ray, but I did back up my Halloween movies already. But getting all these nice little horror movies get ripped, so I got this one right here. Might have to get this horror movies out first and get them all like into one little section here. Sweet. Got dolls. But if you got a good movie collection, you got a computer, buy yourself an external, like I said, Blu-ray burner and a hard drive, and just rip them. If you want to get the program I got, DVD Fab, you're gonna pay out your ass for it, but it's worth it if you got a big collection. Ripping PS2 games, I got RPS, whatever you call it, and a couple other programs when I rip games and stuff like that. That's on my other computer when I do that. I have to disconnect my drive and put it over there when I do that. I just got to find time where I can rip more PS3 games. About halfway done with this movie. Pretty cool. Is Silent Hill F any good? Yeah, actually pretty good. I'm almost done with that game. I had to put that one down for a few minutes because I started playing Banishers. I gotta finish that one because my daughter wants to play it, and I might finish that game maybe this week. But Silent Hill F is pretty wild. I bought a bunch of reproduction boxes for my Super NES N64 games. They actually look almost original. It's just a cardboard, so I don't mind having reproduction. That's cool. Most of my cartridge games, I got them over there, and I got my Atari 2600. I should do something like that, but right now I'm saving space by just keeping the carts and my NES carts are just lined up in a row, just sitting there. I got a couple complete NES there. I got rid of a lot of my cartridge-based games. A few years ago, I don't know, quite a while ago actually. I downsized because I don't really need too much cartridge-based games because I can emulate most of it. So that's not a big deal. But I got a huge game collection as it is. With a huge movie collection. Wish you guys can see that Lego. Yeah, you guys can kind of see the Lego Game Boy right there. Just sitting there. What I was trying to put together tonight. Yeah, it's kind of right there. Yeah, pretty cool looking. Well, thinking about buying another PS3 to do some mod one of those. I got to get one of the older ones. I got the mods I need on this little thumb drive for PS3. So I'm gonna go to the store or just go online, find a certain model PS3 that I can do some modifications on. I have to get the fat PS3 before the good ones, not the ones that burn up too easy, get the yellow light of death, but the ones that came out after that. I want the fat one because that right there are perfect consoles to modify. You don't have to put the hen on there. You can actually put the actual emulation programs on it. But most of my PS3 games are ripped on my computer anyway, so I use emulation on that. Oh, about 4 minutes to go on this DVD. See what my brother's been sending me messages about. Just sending me videos. Some funny videos. Yeah, for some reason my chat on my OBS won't let me chat on it for some reason. I'm not sure if it's for I don't know. I have to figure that out why it won't let me do that. I have to do it on my phone if I want to chat. But I can see it on there. There's a 7-hour video on YouTube called PS3 Project. It has clips of all PS3 titles. Yeah, if you go on to my playlist, I got a chapter. I got videos of my complete PS3 collection. Not the greatest hits I'm collecting now, but my complete PS3 collection. I got a complete set. So it's just doing all the variants and stuff like that now. Getting them out of the way. I'm getting imports too, so there's certain imports I want to buy to put into my collection. Getting some English imports. Those are the ones that are expensive ones, but I'll find them. It's not a big deal. I'll buy them. Just wait till I get some overtime at work, which is pretty much every week. About 2 minutes left. But yeah, I got videos on it, so if you go to my playlist of PlayStation 3, you'll find them on there. So, PlayStation 3 collecting, it'll be on there. I worked my butt off on those videos. But I'm still buying PS3 games though. Just keep picking them up. Like I said, on eBay I got about 5 or 6 of them. I'm waiting to come in the mail. And then I gotta get out to the stores and pick them up when they have them. Oh, that's cool. On my keyboard I got a knob here. It turns the volume up and down. Even though you can't hear nothing right now. My speaker's off. But I have to do my like I said, I have to do my PS4 collection next. I don't have a complete set of PS4 games, and I'm not even gonna try to attempt that. Oh, someone with union questions. Want to know if I'm up. I have to talk to him, find out what he wants. I hope he knows I'm streaming right now. I got 29 more seconds, so sweet. Get ready to do dowels next. Sure the disc looks good. Yep. Nothing like getting some good old horror movies. I'll lower my chat down real quick. Get ready to get this. Alright, come on. There we go. All done. Alright. Zipper cornered. Copy. Paste. Oops, gotta put it back in the sleeve here. And get dowels out. That looks pretty good. Get that in there. Do I have all the Friday 13th movies? The Scream Factory? Yeah, I got that Scream Factory box set. I had it autographed too by Kane Hodder and the director producer guy. Yeah, Cunningham, I think his name. All right, now I gotta cut. Or paste. Delete. Dowels. Alright. But yeah, I got all the Friday the 13th movies. It's just sitting there, just chilling out, saying, watch me, watch me. I also got that Puppet Master box set, which is pretty wild. I remember when Scream Factory first released that that box set for Friday the 13th. I have one of the first 10 or 11th one that they released, and they had to replace one of the DVDs, Friday the 13th 3D, so they had to give me a replacement for it. But I was one of the first people to get that box set. I was so happy when I got that. But then I went to conventions and got it autographed. Toy Dolls, our last DVD. But I think they got the wrong movie on here, so I've got to figure it out. So Dolls. There, is it on here? What year is this made in? 2019. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, so 2019. Alright. Search. There it is. Dolls. That works. Now I can rip it. Awesome. And whenever you put a DVD in, always double check the name of the movie. It might come up wrong, so you gotta rename it. And what's good about my program, once I do it, it pulls up the right cover for it. Went out of print, huh? I read that now. Yeah, I'll show you my box set. Holy cow, this one's flying, this movie. Okay. This is my box set. I recently received the 4K. I was gonna get that 4K Nightmare on Elm Street collection, but I've got like DVD, Blu-rays, laser discs, I probably got VHS, but I'm thinking about that 4K version of Nightmare on Elm Street. But yeah, that's what I got autographed out of that box set. Was that pretty cool? I'll put my big old box set back. I'm thinking about getting that 4K Nightmare on Elm Street. That'll be pretty sweet. Everybody's been talking about it. I've got it. And I was like, yeah, I got so many versions of those movies. They're a lot better with no sticker on it. Oh wow, $250. I wonder what my Puppet Master's been going for. Well, I like my movies. Let's see how fast this movie's ripping. My drive is going nuts right now. Oh wow, it's doing 380 frames per second. It's gonna be done in like 2 minutes. I love when I get these DVDs that rip fast. It's gonna be done in a heartbeat. Holy smokes. That's alright. I think I'll do this one next. Male. Sometimes the dead can't die. Looks like is this an import or? I don't know. I have to watch this one. I got this at a dead person's house, I believe. I got all of his DVDs. I think this was in it. Yeah, come on now. Almost done. I just popped that movie in there too as I started ripping it. And my PSP. I was playing that a couple days ago. I'm sitting up there on the counter playing some Need for Speed on it. Got my Vita next to it. Alright. 32 seconds left. Well, if all my DVDs rip this fast, that'll be alright. My drive wakes up once in a while, then it goes back to like, I'm gonna go slow. Alright, come on, pop out. Dolls are done. Make sure it's working. Yep. Cool. Oh, copy. Paste. Now to do mail. Did you play Metal Gear Solid Remake on PS5? Yeah, I did play that one on PS5. I think I almost got done with it. That's a pretty sweet game. I got my original one. Alright. I copied over already, so cut. Or paste. Alright. Get back in there. Alright. Delete that folder. Yeah, all my games I've been currently playing is sitting right next on my computer right there. It's about a stack like this. I just jump on different games here and there. I get a couple of days where I might not play any movie or play any games, and just to give myself a break. But then when I get on to playing games, I just go balls out, just play, put some hours into playing a game. I like the inside cover of this. It's pretty cool. gas station in a few minutes, get my sandwich downstairs, get a Monster. Oh yeah. Just wait for this movie to update. I can't wait to start doing some more creepy horror movie stuff with my characters here. It's gonna be awesome. Is this the right movie? Okay, 2013. I better double check this one. This one's 2005. So this is being an import. I gotta search for it. I think this is it. That's male too. Ah, that's weird. Comes up with like comes up with a different movie altogether. Longest I played a game is 10 hours straight. I'm not sure what the longest I played a game for. So the longest I put some hours into 2 games. I'll go 2004. Male. I'm assuming this is it right here. Yep, it is. Cool, got the right one. Man, that's some wacky crap there. Checking the cover. Sweet, alright. There. I played that Ghost of Yotei, which I got 59.5 hours on that game, and I got platinum for it. And that I played over the weekend. I bought it on a Friday, or I got it on Friday, and I beat it by the next Tuesday. That's how quick I played it. I get some games where I just get on it and I won't stop playing it till I'm done with it. That's what I'm doing with Banishers right now, because I'm gonna play that till I'm done with it. I'm not sure how easy it is to get the platinum trophy on it, as I didn't look it up. Right now I'm just enjoying the game. Alright, this one's ripping normal time. Okay, good. But alright, everybody, I'm going to get this little chat done with, and like I said, I'm going to go down to the gas station, get some munchies and stuff like that. But it's good to get on here, not build Legos, just do my regular ripping movies and stuff like that. But it's great to talk to you guys. But I'll check you guys in the next video. Maybe I'll do some live streaming this coming up weekend. Who knows? We'll see. I got some ideas for videos too. So check you guys later. Bye.